What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, Machine Militia, TigerFitness.com. Rockin', rollin', Yiggy, y'all in the finals of the Stack 3D Protein Wars. We made the finals, and I'm going to tell you how. I am giving away. I'm going to go ahead and run the randomizer, announce the winners by Thursday of last week's contest. We're giving away another 10 free tubs. You know what to do. You vote as many times as you can. Vote multiple times a day, at least once a day. Every time you vote, comment in the comment section down below. That name will be entered into a randomizer every time you comment. I will make sure you actually commented. That's why it takes so long to run it. And then we'll go ahead and pick 10 random winners. But every time you vote, every time you comment, it's based on the trust system. You have a chance to win. Click on the link below. It's myself versus Cellucor. Cellucor beat my ass last year in the finals. And you know what? I got to show much love, much respect to Cellucor. Cellucor is a good company. Cellucor makes a great protein product that I have tested. And may the best man, may the most popular company win. And Cellucor is a $100+ million beast. I'm not near that. You know, hopefully you guys root for the underdog. And I believe the better tasting protein. But I'll be real here, man. Before I had MTS WHEY, I was drinking me some Cellucor. So you know what, Cellucor? Much love. There's no animus between us. And if you win, I'll shake your hand. But you're buying lunch, bitches. All right? Because you won. You obviously make more money. You mean you're 100 million plus. You guys can buy my lunch, dinner, and dessert. I want to go over what happened last week. And this might be a bit controversial, but I'm just going to read this. And then I'm going to, it's going to be the thing where you might not expect what I'm about to say. Last week was definitely not short of drama, as Marc Lobliner, the man behind MTS Nutrition, was questioning the legitimacy of his opponent's votes. That was Muscletech, and that was their Platinum WHEY. And I did a video saying that a sudden spike where they went from losing by 50 points to winning by 50 points, something was fishy. So I did a video and I just said, this just looks fucked up. And you guys have probably watched that video. If you didn't, please go and find it. I'm not gonna link it down below because then I have like 15 links, right? We investigated the situation as quickly as we could, and based on the information we had at the time, we didn't see anything wrong. Later, however, we did get our hands on IP address, Facebook data, and exact times for each and every vote, which brought to our attention extremely suspicious activity. On closer inspection, both us and WooBox believed a fair amount of votes to be spam, all the way on the side, going all the way of Muscletech. For example, a large amount of Facebook users had voted from a single IP address in a very short amount of time, with almost none of the users being from the country the IP address pointed to. To be fair, they just excluded the suspicious votes, and long story short, I won. And Cellucor beat PF3. Muscletech, I was right. Okay? What you did, I thank you. You're a I'm guessing what, $400 million company? And to take a blog contest, Stack 3D is a dude's blog, Shane's blog. Shane's a great guy. To take that so seriously that you unscrupulously and unethically might allegedly have bought votes. I'm not going to say where, I know the location, but let's just say that the region I mentioned might have been close. To actually do that, that is the biggest compliment that's ever been paid. My company has only been openly traded, not a house brand. I had 2 years of a non-compete for about two and a half years. Since August, no, actually a little over 1 year, past my non-compete. So for you guys to take us so seriously that you allegedly went and got a social media farm in a foreign country to fabricate a popularity contest just to beat little old me, that means you hear footsteps, all right? There's a new player in this industry. It is what it is, man. I mean, I'm working my ass off. I'm here for the customers. You email me, I get back to you. Does the CEO of Muscletech, does he email you back if you have a question about how to make your back bigger? No. And I've done that at my old company. I'll do it now, and I'll do it until, I might take a week to get back to you sometimes, but I'm going to get back to you. And if I don't get back to you, it means I lost your email because I'm stupid. But times are changing, guys, where these big companies are taking guys who care about quality, who care about ethics, who are transparent about their manufacturing. I did show my manufacturing process on video multiple times for multiple projects. And who charge a fair price, but a price that you know that, you know, we have to make a little bit to survive, but it's not too good to be true where we're amino spiking. And I'd also like to, so Muscletech, I'm not going to say, I'm not mad at you. I'm just honored that you took us seriously and you took this contest seriously, because Shane deserves it for his site. And frankly, MTS, you know what? You took us seriously and you did what you could to win. I can't say that when I played sports, I didn't hold once in a while on the offensive line, you know, just if the ref wasn't looking. But this time the referee was looking, and you got a 10-yard penalty, technical foul, and we won. I'd also like to make a little comment about other reps from other companies who went on Stack 3D's Facebook page and slandered me and said I'm lying. And one gentleman, I forgot his name, said that Muscletech's a large company and I'm just interested in promoting myself. As this person should know, I forgot his name. I forgot what company it was in. You know what? Ego is not my issue. My issue is growing a company. And these companies, I am not afraid to be the face of these companies, TigerFitness.com and MTS Nutrition. And as the face of a company, promoting myself, going out to events, shaking hands, that also promotes the company. The days of a nameless, faceless company where all you do is go on forums and you're anonymous and type and be an internet tough guy, those are over. Those are over. Consumers want transparency. You know, I went to Max Muscle. I announced where I'm going. If any of you guys want to meet me, I'm always somewhere. And I do that at the detriment of my family and my home life. I believe it's yeah, sometimes, yes, I admit it. And I'm trying to balance that out. I'll never be perfect. But it's my duty as the CEO of MTS Nutrition and the CMO of TigerFitness.com to get out there and to represent my brands. It's just like a police officer sometimes have to stay on the beat for 4 or 5 days. You know, my wife, my in-laws were police officers, and they'd have to sometimes, if there's the riots, for example, or if someone, I'm not going to compare this to military work, but let's say a CEO or something has to travel overseas for his company for a big meeting. It's part of the job. It's part of what I do. And I take it very seriously. So when I was in Orange County this weekend representing my brand and spending time with consumers, that's what it's all about. So to say I'm promoting myself, you're gosh darn right, sir. Gosh darn right. And promoting myself also helped grow a company before that you might be aware of. And it's growing these companies now because I'm standing behind my products. Not only that, I'm bringing products to the market that are better. I'm not going to say better than everybody else's, but they're best in class in my opinion, because I make them and I put my name behind them. And I'll put my manufacturing plant for protein up against anybody's. Now, a couple other companies doing some shady things. Just remember, guys, what comes around goes around. If you're going to go around talking trash as a board rep, that might not be a good thing. And I just like to say that when a company does something that's deceiving, you really got to trust if everything they do is real. Where are they willing to go? And if a board rep is willing to say some really, really nasty things, slandering someone's company and their person, I'll tell someone to fuck off. That's just me. You know, I'll get in a verbal argument, but I'm not going to question that company's, you know, I'm not, if they're legit and I have no proof for it. All I'm saying is you might read some things online. Don't believe everything you read. There's a lot of people out there who are very insecure and are also very jealous of growth. And you know what? Coming at this issue was great because I questioned something that I saw as being blatant. And by me questioning it, I put my ass on the line for being wrong. In this case, as well, Stack 3D is his contest as he deemed it was absolutely, I was absolutely correct. So guys, thank you for the support. Please, I implore you to vote for MTS WHEY. Share this with your friends. If Cellucor wins, I will shake their hand. They will take me to lunch. And I'll continue to support their brand on TigerFitness.com as I always have, as I always will. Because Ben and Pete, they're family to me. You know, I like those guys. I'm not gonna, this is a very friendly, this is like Jordan versus Bird if they were like boys. You know, these are my friends. For those young people, they were basketball players. Bird was a very awkward white guy who was amazing. So I'm rambling. I just want to get this across. I put my ass on the line by saying what I saw. And anybody who didn't see that incongruency, see that just that, I'm like, are you kidding me? But they used it as a chance to bash me on Stack 3D's Facebook page. And now they're being really quiet, but they'll come back and they'll talk all their shit on the little internet forums where they're big tough guys. They got all the rep power in the world. But your rep power can kiss my ass. Because I have real legit friends in the industry. Real legit people who trust my products. Real legit people who come here to learn, to watch people train hard, to learn about nutrition, to learn about supplements, and to get advice on how to better themselves, not on how to trash others. And for those of you who trash others, keep doing it. Because while you're trashing me, I'm going to outwork the shit out of you. And we are going to become the most powerful fucking company in the industry. And we're going to do it right. And we're going to do right by people. And read my fucking lips. That's not a game.